Vietnam was a war of heat, mud, and endless jungle. And when chow time came, soldiers reached for the same thing: C-Rations, packed in cans, heavy in the pack, and loved or hated by every grunt. But here's the question: which C-Ration was the best to get? C-Rations were the standard field meal for U.S. troops in Vietnam. Each box had a canned entree, crackers, instant coffee, candy, cigarettes, and even toilet paper. Soldiers carried them everywhere and quickly developed strong opinions about which meals were edible and which were downright awful. Let's start with the bad. Ham Lima Beans, also known as ham and mother, was so despised soldiers would trade it away or even throw it in the fire. Ham and eggs chopped, a pale, rubbery slab of mystery meat, was another dreaded meal. These cans were the last to be picked in a ration swap. But there were fan favorites too. Beef stew was hearty and filled you up. Spaghetti and meat sauce gave soldiers a taste of home. And beans with Frankfurters, hot dogs and beans, was often called the king of C-Rations. If you pulled that can, you were in luck. Sometimes it wasn't the entree that mattered. Candy bars, fruitcake, and especially cigarettes became prized items. Soldiers traded them like currency. A pack of Lucky Strikes could get you the main meal you wanted, or a favor from a buddy. Most vets agree. Beans with Frankfurters was the top pick. It was filling, tasted familiar, and went well with crackers and hot coffee. But really, the best C-Ration was whichever one you could trade for, and whichever one reminded you, even for a moment, of home. In the jungles of Vietnam, C-Rations weren't just food. They were survival, comfort, and sometimes comedy. So while ham and lima beans may live in infamy, beans and franks will always be remembered as the meal that every grunt hoped to find. Which C-Ration would you eat? Comment below and subscribe for more military history.